Why are you even in those sheets, man? I know too much. I know too much about the scenes. Oh, that is a blessing and one of the biggest curses ever. Be glad for those of you who see these playthroughs, or mine at the very least, thank you for watching, and don't know about the H scenes between this shit. Count the blessings. They are both incredibly sexy and incredibly brutal at the same time. If y'all want to see that, you know, it's a Google search away. But I don't recommend it unless you want to have a post-nut clarity, guy or girl, or whatever you are comfortable with. Afterwards, you just sit or lay back and you go, huh, what the fuck? Or even mid-coitus with yourself. You question a lot of things. You question a lot of things. I am speaking from experience. What's up, my fellow knights? It is we've definitely been here before, but this kind of feels different. Also, I can't use this thumbnail again because I've used this thumbnail before. Paladin here. Welcome back to Nekopara Volume 1. So we just made the sexy time after a good day together. We spent a good old time, had some fun with each other. They cooked me some eat, and it was awesome. So everybody's happy, and now our lower parts are definitely happy. Very, very happy. Welcome back. Yay. Every time I leave this game, I dread coming back for multiple reasons. But we're here. Yatta. Okay, so also, I wanted to make something clear that, while I kind of, like, shit on stuff like, oh, you should be like acted more, stop being flustered with someone that you're attracted to is very cute and like very real, and also something that I hope one day that there's a woman out there that makes my heart flutter and makes me blush and makes me stumble on my words and stuff like that. It's just, it's very realistic and very cute and should be done. Like, really. Like, there's a point where it's like, how old are you? Don't act like that. Like, certain things. But it's like, man, for someone to make you feel the way they make each other feel, like the heart pounding and all that stuff, and it's very, very cute and very nice. And I do legitimately enjoy it. I want that one day. With some lady who will tolerate me for a long time. If not forever, hopefully forever. I just want to make someone happy, make some woman happy, and her make me happy in return, and us make each other laugh, and give ourselves the heart poundies and the flushing of the face, and made a heart skip a beat when we talk with each other, realize they're around and stuff. I want that. So this stuff is kind of very cute to me, and I appreciate it. So it's not for lack of me wanting stuff like this. It's just, well, I'm like, God, stop acting like you're like fucking youngin'. And you're just fucking about everything. But, yeah. I like it. Okay, that first line back, though. Yeah, both chocolate and vanilla were very cute. There. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, there. like head patting them, and not like a cat way, like a little girl kind of way, you fucking weirdo.
それならよかったです。ご主人が満足ならいい。
That's nice, and I'm pretty sure you guys are too. Like, once again, I say he wrecks them. They cry, they tear up. There's liquids coming from every which way. It's like, it is legitimately almost torture porn. It's like, there's no way they can move after what happens during these scenes. He just leaves them like crumpled on the floor, and they have to slide into bed with them. Because I believe like he's partially exhausted too, but it seems like this man's stamina knows no bounds. Casho, you are one of a kind. Mostly talking in their sleep. They purred and rubbed their cheeks against me. As I also began a draft of play to sleep. DraftKings. What? I continued to pet them gently on the head. Scene change. We'll take a bath together tomorrow when we wake up. I'll wash your hair and bodies and clean you both up. It's only fair. It's everywhere. Why are you even in those sheets, man? I know too much. I know too much about the scenes. That is a blessing and one of the biggest curses ever. Be glad for those of you who see these playthroughs, or mine at the very least, thank you for watching, and don't know about the H scenes between this shit. Count the blessings. They are both incredibly sexy and incredibly brutal at the same time. If y'all want to see that, you know, it's a Google search away. But I don't recommend it unless you want to have a post-nut clarity, guy or girl, or whatever you are comfortable with. Afterwards, you just sit or lay back and you go, huh, what the fuck? Or even mid-coitus with yourself. You question a lot of things. You question a lot of things. I am speaking from experience.
嬉しいです。一緒にお風呂。
That was fucking adorable.
嬉しいです。一緒にお風呂。 髪もちゃんと乾かしてほしいにゃ。
Y'all have a shit ton of hair. Like, my god, dude. Like, the amount of time it would take. Okay, spoiler for the second game. He does dry Coconut's hair. And, like, it's so much. Like, he's holding it in one hand and the hairdryer in the other. And from what I remember, oh my god, these girls have so much hair. So much hair. I am a dude that has grown his hair decently long in the past to like halfway down my back before. And ooh, that was, yep, the amount of shampoo, conditioner, and drying that it took. Mostly because I'm a dude who doesn't care. I like let it air dry. But I have hair dried it in the past, and that is one thing. Look at, and I have decently thick hair. But them? Oh my god. Yeah, of course. I'll brush it, too.
ご主人様に大事にしてもらえるの嬉しいにゃ。家猫以上に飼い猫の幸せ
This is fucking adorable and touches me right in my heart. As mumbles spilled from their lips. What? Their voices trailed off, making it sound like they were talking in their sleep. I gently embraced both of their heads, whispering into their ears with all the love in my heart. Don't make me feel things in this game, okay? Other than horny and repulsion. Don't do it. Let's do our best together. The three of us. Oh, it's got... Give it a few games, man. It's gonna be... Oh, my.
はい、ご主人様とショコラとバニラで、きっと楽しくて幸せだね。
Yeah, we'll have fun and we'll all be so happy. I made that promise to my beloved cat companions. At some point, I melted into this blissful moment and drifted off to sleep. Okay. Ah, the void. The white. My arms are getting numb here. Okay, that's him. Benefits having two ladies in the bed with you. Downsides, numbing of the arms. There we are. We're getting to the scene that I was telling you about. Yeah.
兄様の様子がおかしいと飛んできてみれば。
Was that it?
兄様の様子がおかしいと飛んできてみれば。
Okay. Also, hi.
にゃー。兄様の様子全くもう何をやっているのですか、兄様は。
You know what I don't want you to do, so let's start there. Sitting next to the bed, Sugar Ray let out a big sigh.
過労って何ですか？正式にはいわゆる慢性疲労と言われるものです。
Yeah, I know about that.
簡単に言えば体が疲れすぎてる状態ですね。
Yeah.
昨日までは元気だったけど。昨日までは元気だったけど。
That's not the button I meant. It was this one. Just in case I need a simple thumbnail with all three of them in it. There you go. In case there's not a good CG.
ゴロゴロゴロゴロ。にゃー。
You get another one.
にゃー。昨日も疲れすぎると逆に疲労の度合いもわからなくなるそうです。
This is hitting a little too hard home, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
それって、
Why? For the record, it's not what you two are thinking. Do they think they sexied him into tired?
何を考えてるというのですか？
Oh, we know.
誤解されるようなことをする方が悪いと思う。
Now is not the time.
まあまあ、兄様のお逆らいは後で聞かせてもらうとして。
How about we absolutely do not ever, in any circumstances in our lives, ever, how about no? How about hard pass very much no, Sugar Ray? I forbid it. No, 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 no. Don't you dare talk about that shit with her.
とりあえず病院に行って診察を受けないとですね。
Yeah. Wait a minute. What was that casual little remark just now? Oh, you know, you're a freak of a sister, Casho. She just casually slipped in. We're going to talk about your sex lives later. You girls give me all the details. I need all the details.
兄様、愛してますよといつもの愛のささやきを。
I don't... Bit... Uh-uh. Uh-uh. What the...
しぐれの袖からおどろが落ちた。
I don't like that the camera panned to her crotch and it made a glopping noise. I see on screen what it means, but that wasn't my first impression if that dialogue didn't come up. How else would I have interpreted that? Or Cashew collapsing to the ground in a puddle of his own sweat or something. Or maybe after the lovemaking last night, the hardcore lovemaking, that there was a puddle around and he just collapsed out of exhaustion right into it. There was a couple different possibilities that went through my mind. None of them were fatty tuna falling out of Sugar Ray's sleeve. Also, like I said, I didn't like the implication of the first one that I said. I hated that. I'm gonna move on.
大トロ、超大トロだにゃ。あっといけない。失礼しました。さ。
Don't make the noise with your mouth. Why did you bring that fatty tuna with you? Just why? She's clearly ready for anything. Is she gonna bribe them to talk about the bed-breaking encounter that we had last night? There's only so many ways I can say for that. I'm trying. I don't want to say it too much, because I might get in trouble. But I believe that's exactly why she bought the tuna and brought it. She's gonna fucking... She's gonna bribe them to tell her shit. Oh, you sadistic bitch. The two drooling cat girls behind her were ready for everything and anything, too. I'm not going. Once again, there's low-hanging fruit there. I'm not. Resist. Resist. Gah. 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 Casho hit us with the gah. What the fuck? Do I have no choice but to stop hiding things from Sugar Ray? What? No! Don't openly talk to your sister about your sex life. Dude, don't do it! She wants to know stuff. She wants to be involved in stuff, but we're not. No! The second you give in to that... What the fuck is wrong with you? Maybe I should just stop. Never! Never! There's your personal...
真面目なお話、症状の進行度合いによっては入院もありえます。
Uh-oh.
まだ若いから体力があっても、その回復自体ができなくなってしまうのが慢性疲労ですから。
Dude, between the cat girls and my business, chronic fatigue is very much. Stand-up is at an all-time high and also all-time low. Hey! Don't make a fuss just because I can't get up. I think one should make a fuss if a person can't stand. Like, that they're so fatigued, so out of stamina, so tired. And it's not to say that you can't push yourself to get shit done or live your life to the fullest. It's just that when you physically cannot stand, rest. Pushing yourself, achieving your dreams, doing everything that you want, stuff like that is amazing. And you should strive for that, and you should do that. But there's a certain point where you just have to stand back, and apparently you can't even. You need to sit back on your fluffy, beautiful bed and go, I need a minute. I'm not gonna close the shop just because I'm a little dizzy. Yeah, that too. If you're dizzy too, that could be very dangerous. Especially if you have to climb stairs, move quickly, are involved in instruments that could hurt you or others. Don't. We're at a crucial time with our customer base increasing and all. Uh-oh.
そんなこと言ってるとお店どころか死にますよ。
I was like, dude, she's about to get super serious. And so she did.
死ぬって
Look at the big head on Sugar Ray. Like, it's a little off-putting that she's just like a Ao Oni. From the video game. With the giant head. Giant head thumbnail? Maybe.
死んだら永久に閉店になりますが、それがお望みですか？
I guess not.
ご主人様、死んじゃダメです。絶対ダメですよ。
Okay.
いきなり未亡な子は寂しすぎる。ご主人、それはダメ。
Okay, we're not married. And also, glad you made that about you. Maybe this thumbnail's better. So many potentials. But I like the one where they're freaking out and crying. Chuckler's eyes look like fucking magnifying glasses. And also still got giant head Sugar Ray and they're just content. Just happy. I think that one's the thumbnail unless there's a CG incoming. She was angry. Sugar Ray was clearly angry. Yep, that's the face of the anger. The utmost. The boil over is there. From my experience, Sugar Ray was at her most upset when she smiled while angry. Oh, God. I know people like that. I've also seen shit like that. That's terrifying. That smile is now very terrifying. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Even the cat girls themselves seem pretty serious, too. Yeah, I couldn't tell. You all say the scariest things sometimes.
私は事実を客観的に述べているだけですが。
Fair enough.
まあ大丈夫です。兄様を見送った後、私もすぐ後を追いますから。
That's very... Don't fucking do that. I'm glad I'm that important to you, but, you know, don't do that. She said that without missing a beat, smiling as usual. She is so scary. Please stop with jokes like that.
心配する方の気持ちが分かりましたか？
Yeah. I can't read the line, Nibbles. Please move. I guess. Thank you.
では、体を休めていただけますね。それとも救急車で無理やりがお望みですか？
I don't like the way that she slid into place in front of my face. That was a little scary. At my vague reply, her face started getting closer and closer. Fun. Sorry, water break. The pressure from her smile was terrifying. At this point, I didn't seem to have a choice. got it. I'll be a good boy and get some sleep. That's definitely better than being hospitalized. Nicholson.
はい素直な兄様は好きですよ
Okay.
素直でない兄様もそれはそれで良いのですがは
Just click next. Cut it out! Already said I'll be good and get some sleep. Sugar Ray gave a satisfied nod to my answer. At least for today. Now, I'd give in. Plus, it was true that I couldn't work like this. At least he recognizes that. Some people are too hard-headed to do that.
ご主人様大丈夫ですか
No, this whole scene has clearly been about the fact that no. No. Gonna be alright, yes. Currently alright. I swear I didn't do that on purpose. And the timing, though. No! Currently, no! Did you hear what just... I'm dying.
ご主人大丈夫
I love Daijoubu. Again, please. Again.
ご主人大丈夫
Aww. Yeah, I'm lying. There's no point in making this much of a fuss.
そうなんで
Are you guys tired too? You've both been working very hard as well.
それならよか違うんですよこれは猫の習性だ
The animation for that is fucking adorable.
飼い主が苦しいときは伸びとかあくびをしてリラックスを
They made me fucking yawn too. Damn it. Well, I really wasn't gonna say anything. Don't worry about it. Their long strings of yawns were surreal. I guess it was pretty calming. I felt some muscles loosening up. It was like some sort of tension was draining from me.
ではショコラバニラお店の閉店をお願いねはーい任せてください
I don't remember this part, but it's cute.
通常業務なら手なわよ
It's so fucking... Okay.
猫も面白い習性があるものですよね
Dude, I wasn't tired before. Fuck this game. Making me yawn and shit. Lay down. Like yawning when they're tired? What do you mean? I'm pretty sure that's not exclusive to cat girls. It's easy to remember that cat girls really are just cats when you live... Don't put it that way! Like, oh my god, guys. You just plowed them. We're all up in their gutty works last night. They are really just cats. Don't put it that way. They are also ladies. Focus on that. But I get it. Cats do sleep a lot. But dude. Dude.
まあ一緒に暮らしてだなんて赤裸々な
Bro, it's technical. It's true. It's a truthful technical state. Technically, yes, we do live together. Like, what the fuck? Okay. My God. Lay off, would you?
あら、突っ込む元気もないと？いろんな意味で。
You're so persistent.
兄様への愛ゆえです。
Whatever. I really can't understand her definition of love. You don't? You really can at this point, even though you said you're used to it? You know. You know. It's been like this ever since she was born! Wait, how would it have been like that since she was born? I don't want to think about years of this. I don't want to think about years of this kind of behavior.
さて、冗談はこれくらいにして。
Oh God, where'd the music go?
どうしてこんなになるまで我慢していたのですか？
Bro, I had to get shit done. And also, I had to do things. Also, I had things to accomplish. I just kept doing a thing because that's what I want. That's my passion. I want the business.
ご自分の体調など、ご自分が一番わかっていらしたでしょうに。
There's a difference between knowing and keep pushing, and also the fact that the hard tunnel vision focus on one thing can make that not a thing. You said it yourself that if you get too tired, you don't notice it, right? See, there it is. It's called tunnel vision.
そうなる前に気づいてたはずです。はぐらかさないでください。
Wow, she is angry. Like, that face, Sugar Ray. Oh my. She sat up straight and stared at me intensely. Sugar Ray, please. We waited in silence for a while, yet she still stared at me without budging an inch. Seeing her persistence, I decided to give in and surrendered with a sigh. It's because I thought that I had to work harder, not smarter. What the fucking... What? Where? What? Okay, apparently Chandelier is main character now. I murmured, leaning my head back on the pillow and looking at the ceiling. Recently, I went on a date with Chocolate and Vanilla, and it was then that it struck me that they're not just pets, but family, lovers. I fucking hate it. You are not self-aware. No! Stop trying to climb my fucking TV. It is not that hard to comprehend. Stop trying to get in the shed. I'm trying to process his mentality, and I just never will be able to. So weird. They're not just pets. They're family. Lovers, even. Bro! Why are they all of those things? Oh, it's so weird. So I didn't want them to have to work hard because of my choice to leave home.
それで無理して倒れては元の木阿弥でしょうに。
They'll just default back to you. I'm gonna be real here. I'm just gonna throw that out there. If something happens to Casho, I'm pretty sure they default back to your part of the family, to your house, to you. If I, like, die or whatever. Well, it's your fault our customer... Why the fuck would you blame her? You should be grateful. He's like, it's your fucking fault, bro. You fucking made my shit more popular than I did, and then I did it. Well, it's your fault our customer base increased so much. Yeah, that's a good thing. Be grateful. I'll throw it back in her face, you dick.
あら、何のことでしょう。
What? We know. I decided not to press further. Sugar Ray smiled slightly and tilted her head in response. If she was gonna address that issue honestly, she would have already have done it by now. That's how Sugar Ray has always been. Okay.
兄様のおっしゃることもわかりますが、
Mm-hmm.
でも猫は賢い子たちですから、人間の家族にもパートナーにもなれるくらいに。だからこそ。
She took a deep breath. Looked at me with a kind of troubled smile.
自分にも頼ってもらえないのはきっと寂しいことだと思いますよ。
Her smile stabbed at my heart. Those were words that Chocolate and Vanilla would say about me. No, I'm sure these were Sugar Ray's words too. Her smile pierced me and my words were trapped in my throat.
でもその痩せ我慢が兄様の良いところでもあるのですが。
I wish you'd say that I'm worthy of being relied upon.
過労で倒れてしまうようなことに頼りがいはないと思いますよ。
Wow.
兄様は昔から何でも一人で抱え込んでしまうのですから。
She spoke as if she was indulging a child's tantrum. What are you doing, Mama? Sitting next to me, she placed her small on my cheek and ever so slightly closed her eyes. Bro! Stop describing how small. Her hand's warmth was gentle and loving. Stiffness in my shoulders seemed to melt away.
あ、すみません兄様、電話が。
That mom and dad. She looked at her phone and furrowed her brows when Sugar Ray just sat there motionlessly. Okay. I could pretty much figure out who it was. You're being the worst right now, little girl. It's from home, right? You should answer.
要件などですともわかります。行き先を告げずに出てきたので。
Uh-oh. Cell phone in Sugar Ray's hand stopped ringing. It will be back. Sugar Ray fell, and gripped the cell phone tightly.
私がまだ年端もいかぬ女だからですか？
Probably, depending how strict everything is.
それとも
Or is it
世間知らずの子供だからですか？
probably a little of both? Also, double dot to the eye? What the fuck is that?
だから私はお父様とお母様の言うことに従わねばならないのでしょうか？
Is it because of how the I and naive was set? I don't know why the double dot. Also, you tend not to think about the pressure that's put on her and the family, too. That's why he left. He was like, I don't want to deal with this shit no more. I want to build my own life. And Sugar Ray is just there. Still with them and their bullshit and the other cat girls. Raising them as well. So you gotta have just a little bit of sympathy for at least the situation that she's going through. Like, put all that other weird shit aside. Like, the pressure of that kind of crap can be overwhelming and very intense. Like, I feel a little bad for her about that shit. He left. She's there.
私はここにいたいのです。
Yeah.
兄様が苦しまれてる時くらいせめておそばにいるだけでも妹として家族としておそばにいることも許されたいことなのでしょうか。
Oof, this episode, man. A lot of shit happening. She spoke in a lonely, frustrated voice with her face downturned. Her voice sounded soft, but was filled with a firm desire. You're so silly, Sugar Ray Boop. Who cares whether you're allowed to or not?
兄様
Ah. I sat up and wrapped my arms around Sugar Ray's shoulders. Sugar Ray let herself rest her head on my chest. I promised I looked after myself, and I will. Plus, Chocolate and Vanilla are here, so the three of us will be fine. Like wine. All the damn time. You said that earlier yourself, remember? I whispered as gently as I could near Sugar Ray's ear. For her to be so attached to me, it honestly made me really happy. That's exactly why. Tell me why. I didn't want Sugar Ray to be as clumsy as I was. The fact that Sugar Ray was still a child. And she still needed that family. It's not the fact that he called her a child. It's the... There's just a lot of reasons why that bothers me, okay? For, like, all that to be dumped on her as her being a air quote child and stuff like that. Also, the weirdness of what she does. But I'm just talking about the pressure and everything of her as a kid. I don't know how old she is. Like, she can be small in stature and still be a certain, like, over legal age in Japan, which I think is 16. But, yeah, that's crazy. She didn't need me leading her astray. If they found out you came here, you'd never be able to come back, right? Wow! Your parents fucking suck. I couldn't bear it if that happened. Did they, like, disown him after he left? What the fuck?
それは本当ですか？
Of course. Why would I lie about that?
兄様らしい説得の仕方ですね。
Her small shoulders shook happily. You are just the worst. I probably didn't have to tell my precious little sister, but she still gave a small nod at my words.
その代わりまた明日も来ますからね。兄様の面倒を見れる人はもう私だけなのですから。
Okay. God damn them yawning. They got me fucking yawning. After this episode, I'm done recording for tonight, and I'm just gonna chill and watch Monday Night Raw. Okay, just please don't go overboard. She hugged me tighter and placed her cheek on my chest. Sugar Ray was the same as Chocolate and Vanilla. Keeping those words to myself, I hugged her back. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it right there. Because this cat is getting on my last fucking nerves. Also, I have to piss. Also, I keep yawning and it's getting really fucking annoying. Plus, this episode is 42 and a half minutes in, so I think this is a good stopping point. I wanted it to go a little longer so I could get a lot of shit in this area done of the game. But I think we're done here. Yay! Look at the gap. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching more Nekopara Volume 1. I'm gonna cut this short. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you fellow knights at a later time. Bye, guys.